Hello, welcome to Frankie's Tarot. We are doing fire signs for the week of May 10th through the 15th. We have the full moon in eclipse in Scorpio coming up, and I am starting with Leo. Leo. Let me give it a couple minutes for all my peeps to show up. Let me see. Here we go. Leo, Aries, Sag. We are here. All right, so we're looking at who or what's coming in for you guys this week. I'm going to do 40 for Leo. Hello, let's go Leos. What's up, Dean? Here we go. Allison, yay. We've got good vibes for Leo. I'm a Leo moon, guys. You guys will never know what I am because I keep switching it on you, huh? Leo moon. That's my progressed moon. Leo moon. Let's do Leo at 111. 111 because I'm chatting here and people are still coming in. So 111 Leo. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you this week. It's going to be you, the first card. The second card is going to be your challenges. The third card is what's coming in for you or who's coming in for you. I'll definitely check out love regardless. So we'll see where you and your person stand, and we'll see if there's any new love coming in too. So I will look at it all. All right, here we go. Leos. All upright unless I feel 100% call to do reverse. Queen of Pentacles, you are working on your money. You are looking good, working hard, working parent. All right. We do have the Queen of Pentacles, though. The Queen of Pentacles can be somebody who's so self-sufficient that it's hard for you. How is this wanting to come through? You're picking up on an earthy energy here. You're very, very, grounded, down to earth. All right. But you could be coming across like you don't need anybody's help. All right. I'm good to go. Right. But you want, maybe some of you are single working parent, and you just are wondering, how am I going to fit a relationship into my life? How am I going to do this? It could be anything like that. Could be just that you're only focused on work right now. You just want to get your shit together. You're just, you're responsible. You got a lot on your plate. And it also could be this week, could be a time for you, Spirit saying to kind of put this suit on. You know what I mean? It might be a good week for you to really manifest improvement at work, or maybe there's an opportunity coming in. Maybe you want a new job. Maybe this is dressed for success. This is an energy already pulling out for you that this is a good a week, for confidence to really get going, really move forward and get shit done. So, and it's like also get those to-do lists out. If some of you are laying there going, no, that doesn't sound like me, then maybe the message is that you need to put this suit on and you need to get down and start writing down your to-do list and what needs to get done. All right. Put on a practical get in a practical sense. All right. I do see the challenge here. All right. So I'm going back to my original, trust in my intuition here. The challenge for you is the Knight of Wands, passion. All right. You want to flirt, or nobody's flirting with you. Okay. For some of you singles, or something's not moving. Somebody's not taking action towards you, or you're not getting any action, Leo. All right. That could be what's coming through for you. And again, I'm going back to you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. All right. Queen of Pentacles can look so male, female, doesn't matter. King of Pentacles, right? Can look so self-sufficient. You got all the time in the world, and you might even be looking unapproachable. Okay. You want action. It looks like you want to flirt. You want to go on an adventure. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to reach out to you. At this point, I'm doing just general, but you might be coming in as being a little bit rigid. I know that doesn't sound like a Leo trait. It doesn't sound like a Leo trait. Okay. But it doesn't mean that we all can't tap into the different elements. And this week you might be tapping into, maybe you're working too hard. Maybe it's time to take a break and get out there and flirt a little bit. Okay. But I do see that that's your challenge this week, whether it's somebody, maybe it's an Aries, Leo, Sag, maybe you're waiting for somebody to communicate. Maybe somebody who you do connect with isn't taking things to the next level and you want them to. You are showing up as being the more mature one. You do have a fire knight here. The fire knight is the more free spirited, the more passionate. This is usually, this is like your energy. It's like it's more of a Saji energy, but it's like, let's just go have a good time type of energy, right? It's usually your energy, and somebody might not, maybe you're not on the same wavelength as them, or they're not taking action or moving towards you. So what is coming towards you? I do see the Four of Wands. The Four of Swords. So I do see a timeout. Maybe it's time for you to take a little bit of a break this week, go on a little vacation, maybe just chill by the pool if you have one, or just, just have some relaxation time coming in for you. And if you are working a lot, this could be what's coming in for you. Because I got the Eight of Pentacles. It seems like it's all about work, commitment. You're just working, and maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. Some of you single parents out there, all right? But it's like, if some of you are building a business and really working on your business, I'm just getting a strong energy here. Spirit saying, take a friggin' break, because you're either losing passion for your work, you're draining yourself, and you're not getting enough passion in your life right now. You're not allowing yourself to have enough excitement or joy in your life. And you're overworking yourself. All right. So we got the Four of Pentacles. It's like you're afraid to stop working, or you're thinking that the harder you work, the more money you'll make, the more you'll earn. And I'm hearing work smarter, not harder. All right, I have the Moon card, so something's yet to be revealed that's coming in for you. And I do see, though, that you have some anxiety or fears about your future. So really what's coming in for you is like, some of you might be workaholics, really, really burning yourself out, because you are unsure of the future. You're not sure what's coming in, and you just keep working your ass off. And I'm getting an energy of letting go of that mindset, relaxing a little bit, chilling out for a little bit, taking a little vacation, and allowing passion in your life. Start to flirt, start to get out there. I'm really tapping into the singles right now, because you ultimately, the challenge and what you desire is flirt. You want to flirt. You want to go on a passionate adventure here, or you want to be ignited, or just have some desire or passion again. Okay. Could be a possibility, though, that you have a Cancer, or you have a Pisces, or an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that might be coming into your awareness that you don't see just yet. So we'll keep going here. I do see Six of Swords here. So I'm gonna go like this, Leo. This week is an intense energy. You don't have to pay attention to it. You don't have to do shit with it. The energies, the transits, all that good stuff is here to help us evolve. We don't even have, you can go through life not even know what astrology is. You don't have to know anything. You don't even have to know what a tarot is. All these cards are just helping you. They're tools to help you work with what's being given to you, so that you can ensure that you're having a better future. You can strive to have a better future. Okay. So what's coming through for you is more of you're working too hard. You have this hard mindset. This, keep going, but you're burning yourself out. I do see that Spirit saying, though, that you are overcoming, like you're moving on, there could be travel coming in for you. I'm seeing there could be an opportunity for somebody inviting you to go somewhere. Maybe you're saying, I don't have enough money, the Four of Pentacles. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. And so you're being you're allowing anxiety and fear to hold you back, worry and fear. All right. And Spirit saying, let go of that. Let go of that and go on this journey. All right. Release that, because you are moving into calmer waters, but it seems like you're creating the resistance here. Okay. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. You're going to receive a return of investment for all the hard work that you do. Okay. So that's without a doubt. If you're losing passion for work, I'm feeling with the Knight of Wands being a challenge, and the Seven of Pentacles here being a reevaluating energy. Spirit saying it might be like, again, take a break, take a step back. What else can you do to add passion to your job to make it more exciting? All right. Are you on the right path? Is there something else that you want to do? Is there something else you want to venture down? Do you want to go, learn another skill? Anything like that. All right. Because right now I do get this stuck energy, like you just feel like all you're doing is working and you're not getting anywhere. But Spirit is saying that your efforts are leading to success. You are moving. Everything's moving in your favor. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups here, so indecisive. The Seven of Cups also gives me an energy of somebody who's, daydreaming, fantasizing, wanting love, wanting passion in their life. The Knight of Wands, working really hard and just focused more on, the things that aren't moving in their lives. And they're daydreaming about what else they want, and they're not happy in the present moment. That's what that card kind of gives me that energy of. And what you're seeking to me is right around the corner here with these two cards. So let's take a look and see if there's any love coming in. I do see the Knight of Swords. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So there could be some sort of quick something coming up that you need to make a quick decision for. If somebody does invite you to go somewhere, go for it. Be brave. Take a risk. And also the Knight of Swords is giving me an energy. I feel like I'm really tapping into the singles here. So I will do a spread for those of you connected. But I do feel like the Knight of Swords is saying you've got to take a risk. You've got to do something different. You've got to go somewhere. You've got to communicate. If somebody's trying to reach out to you, reach out to them, or, go places where you can start, having more fun. The Knight of Swords is all about communication and thinking, and it's about being aggressive. Right? And this could be regarding your work too, as well. If you feel stuck at work and you just feel like it's not going anywhere, this is about these ideas that you might be having, being aggressive, quick thinking, getting done before somebody else does it. Bring these ideas to life that you're trying to do. Because I'm really picking up on a lot of work here for you, but I do see that some of you really need to get out there and flirt with somebody. So let's take a look at possibility here of love coming in for you. Actually, let me do the oracles first. See what's going on with love, because I'm seeing possible communication, but I do feel like you may be holding yourself back. If you are currently in a relationship, you may be focusing so much on work and your responsibilities that you may need to take a break, take some time out and hang out with your person, is what I'm getting. I'm trying to read the chat room real quick. Sorry, guys. All right, so I do see a partnership coming in for you, and I see exotic activation, so possibility of sex. Okay, so for those of you who aren't getting any, right, maybe you are communicating with somebody. Maybe, the Knight of Wands is always my, can be my friends with benefits. I don't have the Devil card out here, but I am definitely seeing that this is something that you may be looking for. One that's coming out for all the signs today, guys. What are you guys doing this weekend? It is the full moon. But I'm jealous, by the way. But, I do see that there's a possibility here that that's on your mind, that that's really what you're looking for. So some of you, it is showing here the Four of Swords, really taking a break, taking a time out from work, and getting together with somebody that maybe somebody maybe you might even be meeting somebody new this weekend, or this week. I do see a partnership. So some of you could already be in a partnership. All right. And we're looking at bringing life back to it, because the challenge was the Knight of Wands. Maybe some of you guys are just working so much and you're not paying attention to each other. Right. And this is saying it's time to pay attention to your partner this week. Really reignite the passion in your relationship. And again, these are just oracles, general messages. Somebody that you are already engaged with, or you are actively involved with, you guys could end up deepening the connection this week if you choose to. It could be a strong energy for you guys to really have deep connection, deep conversation, and really see where things go. You could be moving forward, because some of you are uncertain about the future with somebody, and it seems like there's a possibility that issue could be coming to light during the full moon, and for both of you, and you're on the same page. Okay, do have fool's gold here. All right, so when I do get that card, all right, and I get the Knight of Wands in the same spread, and I do have uncertainty here about the future. Feel like some of you, especially with this Seven of Cups energy, you're wanting the perfect partner, you're wanting your ideal partner, and you're wanting a soulmate, but you may be hooking up with somebody who was only meant to be temporary in your life. You guys got together for a reason. That was it. And it was always said to be that. And some of you are waiting. The reason why things aren't moving forward for you is because it's not really what you want. Can it move forward? Yes, it can move forward. This relationship can move forward. But I'm going to throw this in there. It's like a little wrench. You're going to move forward with this person, but you're still going to daydream about somebody else. Because this person isn't checking all your boxes. This person isn't making you completely happy. It's sort of like settling in hopes that somebody will change type of energy. Okay. You're still fantasizing. This is the Fool's Gold card here. Don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself because you're afraid that there's nobody else in the future for you. There's a possibility of deepening this connection, but you may let this person down in the future. All right, you are showing up as being a little bit more mature. You get the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. You are showing up. So I'm being called to say, enjoy it for what it is. Maybe not set any high expectations just yet on where it goes. Okay, because I'm not getting any. Remember, in your read, Leo, I'm not picking up on any cards here that are talking about, marriage, true love, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, anything like that just yet. Could there be potential? Maybe this is a new relationship. Okay, maybe this is a new relationship. So there's nothing wrong with these energies coming in. It doesn't mean that this relationship can't evolve. It just means that I'm picking up on an energy that it's still not what you've been looking for. Okay, I do see rendezvous. So that's talking about flirty, risky, daring, casual, having a good time, being friends with benefits. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Just kind of having a good time and just seeing where things go with this person. So let's take a look at this person, see how they come out, their true thoughts, feelings, intentions, and what they really want. Now, remember, this person could want it all with you. This person could want it all with you. They could definitely want a partnership. They're just ready to go. But I'm picking up on your energy being the one of, I'm not 100% fulfilled or satisfied. And that may come back to haunt you in the future. All right, here we go. Take a look at this person. Yes, Aries is next. All right, so the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. All right, so this person's work, they have the same shared goals as you. You get the 3 of Pentacles. All right, they are putting forth the effort. We do have the 6 of Swords here showing too. So this person could be overcoming some sort of hardships in their lives too. I do see possible travel with you guys. Maybe this person is traveling to you or they want to travel to you. But this person wants to move forward with you. So I definitely do see that with the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. It's like we can just put the work in. We got this. We can move forward. We can get through anything. As long as we both put the same effort into it, as long as we both, are on the same page, we can overcome anything. So this person does have this energy of, again, a Knight of Wands type of energy, like, let's go for it. Let's do this. We've got this, team player here. All right. I do see intentions, the 9 of Wands, though. So there could be a setback here. There could be several setbacks in this relationship, or there has been a lot. And we have the 5 of Swords here. So there's definitely some sort of mental conflict or stress between you guys. And let me just get more clarification. The High Priestess, maybe secrets, maybe the fear of the future or the unknown. All right. But there's still this person's still conflicted. Maybe you guys have been through a lot. There's been a lot of setbacks, or this person's just struggling. Okay. Maybe there's a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. This person has a little bit of stress over that and uncertainty about the future, but they have so much attraction for you. They're willing to go the distance. They're willing to, put forth the effort. The 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords is just saying, hey, we can get through anything. Let's just keep going. All right. But this here kind of shows a struggle, that there's responsibility. This person might, just have a lot on their plate as well too, or they might be really stressful type of energy, and they fear the future. I do have the Justice card and I have the Ace of Cups, so I do see it working out with you guys. The Justice card and the Ace of Cups, right? These are the first stages. Maybe you guys are deepening the connection and it's the first stages of this relationship, and you guys are going through some bumps, and in the road, and you'll make it through. But I am getting that it's still uncertain here about the future, so trust your intuition. Could be a Cancer or a Virgo, a Pisces or a Virgo who's around you, but I do see there is love there. So there is potential for this to be successful and grow. We have the Justice card, all right? That talks about a balance, success, union, other people, your other partner. It's definitely there. There is a promise there. But the energies I'm picking up are so. Okay? And it's because of this. The Seven of Cups, the uncertainty, the confusion that you're having. So let's see if there's anybody new coming in for Leo. Anybody new for the singles coming in for Leo? There's that Knight of Swords, all right? The second time it fell out. So it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming in. Somebody could be very impulsive, quick. They might shock you. My Knight of Swords is the shocker one, the one that comes out of nowhere. They're determined. They're talkers. You get along with them right away. All the air signs, they love to talk. They're, chatty. Have a good conversation with them. It could be somebody you're already in conversation with. You might not see that they're flirting with you. They might be just coming across as, like friends, cool, everything's chill. And then before you know it, they're asking you on a date. Right? They're quick like that. They're swift like that. All right. So I do see receiving lots of communication, maybe from somebody who is trying to get to know you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. They're planting the seeds. They're looking for long-term. They're looking for a relationship they can invest in. All right. So they are manifesting an opportunity with you. And now the Ace of Pentacles, because I wasn't getting too many aces up here, Leo, this could be a little bit up around the corner here. This is coming in for you. The Ace of Pentacles the Pentacles are the slowest, but it's also telling you to, if you see these opportunities come in, take them as they come in, because there's an opportunity that somebody that you are communicating with is somebody who's worth the investment. Okay. They're worth the investment. They're worth the long term. It might be moving slow. You could even have a Knight of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in for you too. So there could be a couple different options. It could be somebody you work with. It just may seem like it's moving slow for some of you. All right. We got the Page of Pentacles. So this person will reach out to you. They might not be showing you everything just yet. You might not, when I see the Page of Pentacles, I think of somebody who is kind of giving a little bit. They're saying, hi, here I am. But then you don't even know. There's so much about this person that is just incredible, or they have so much more. You might be trying to read a book, but from its cover, and then this person has all this behind them that it's an awesome energy I'm picking up on. You might, they might downplay themselves a little bit. They might be more of a talker, seem like a talker, but they have a lot of substance with them. So they will be reaching out to you. It might be like just a low-key type of, hey, how you doing, what's up, and then chatting you away, but they are interested in something long-term. And this person's thinking more earthy, more practical. They're not, the Knight of Wands are fun. We all like the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands are fun, all right? But this is definitely somebody who takes a little bit more slow. They're very logical, practical. They think things through. They're great communicators. And you actually might even meet them online, especially with the Knight of Swords coming through like that. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Could be a Libra. Could be a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be anybody in government, military, soldier, anything like that. We have a Pisces. We have a Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces is really coming through for you for the strongest signs. Remember, all signs are in the readings, so don't get stuck on signs so much. I know you guys like to hear them, but all right, we are doing Aries next. Hello, Rosie. You going to the Bahamas? Aries. That's an ugly Aries sign. Aries at 25. All right, Aries. Let's see who or what's coming in for you. The first card's going to show me where you're at. Second card is your challenge. And then all the other cards after that are going to be what's coming in for you. And then I'll definitely pick up on love and who you're connected to and who a possibility of new love coming in for you. All right, Aries, the strength card, perseverant, taking action, kind of having courage here. Maybe you're trying to build the courage. Could be connecting with the Leo as well. It's a card of being very patient, though, and having self-control. So that's a good card for Aries to have, right? And it's also confidence. So for some of you, if you're lacking confidence this week, I'm pulling out this card, the strength card, saying like there's, tap into this energy of confidence, have confidence this week. If you feel like you're running into setbacks, this card, this major arcana card coming in for you as the first card is saying, you're resilient, you've got this, keep going, you're strong. All right, don't give up. Take action, have confidence. It's just solar plexus chakra. What is it that you need to do? Get it done. Be confident that everything's going to work out for you. And also trust that the universe has your back. Okay. So these are messages for some of you that are really feeling down and out and feeling like something's not working in your favor. All right. This is this card for you saying, keep going, keep pushing through. Okay. Whatever it is. The challenge some of you might be having is work, King of Pentacles. It could be your health, could be discipline. Some of you might need the confidence and discipline to get something going. Remember, I'm doing who or what's coming into your life. So I know a lot of you want to hear love, but I feel like this could have to do with your business, your job, your money, your finances, maybe bills. Maybe you could pay your bills. It could be anything like that. Your health, get into the doctor. Maybe you've been sick and it's been lagging and you haven't gone for a checkup. This is really talking about you getting your shit together and being disciplined and getting stuff done this week. All right. Maybe some of you are overwhelmed and you feel like you got a lot on your plate, and it's just like tackle it one at a time. You've got this. Just keep pushing forward, keep going. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's being very stubborn. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is just being super stubborn. You have an earthy energy, somebody who won't budge for the life of you. I don't know who can be worse, an air sign or an earth sign, when it comes to being cold or not moving, not budging. You have a boulder, you have a mountain when you have a King of Pentacles as a challenge. You have a mountain, and for some of you, you feel like, even as I'm saying a mountain, it could be anything in your life. You just feel like there's no way through this. I feel completely stuck. Whether it's money, career, business, it doesn't matter, a person. It just feels like you've just hit this friggin' the Rocky Mountains and it's just not moving. And I get it. That energy sucks. You can't persuade somebody like this. You can't persuade somebody like this. You can't manipulate something like this. It's just, you got this person, somebody who's like this, just gotta wait, they have patience with this person. And for those of you that are like, I have patience for this person and it's not working, and then maybe it's time to move on and let this person come back around to you. All right, because that sense of stubbornness can be to me, it's irrational. It's like, and then here I am, I'm an earth energy rising. Okay, so I get that. It's why I can tap into that. If I don't want to budge, I ain't budging. All right, but I don't expect other people to kiss my ass when I'm like that either. So if you're feeling like that with somebody, all right, it's like, fuck you. boom. You know what I mean? Like whenever you're ready to come talk to me, come talk to me. All right. Because that's the kind of energy I'm getting. And I really feel like with this strength card next to this right now, that some of you really do have a lot of patience and self control, and you have a lot of love and compassion for this person. But don't wait around. This person's not, obviously, this person doesn't move fast. So this person isn't going very far. All right. This person's going to stay stuck in this energy for a little bit, and you can run circles around this person, come back around, and this person's going to be still doing the same thing. All right. And maybe then they'll ease up a little bit and they won't be so stubborn, and then you'll have good communication with them. I am getting an energy, to not give up on this person if you have that much love for this person. All right. It's not saying give up on this person. It's not. All right. Especially if you have a lot of love for this person. It's just saying it might be time to give up on this situation and just be like, when you feel like being happy, my friend, I'm here for you. But you're not going to bring me down anymore. All right. That's the kind of energy I'm getting for this. If it's your job or your money and you feel like you're hitting against a wall, this is when it's going to take just perseverance and just keep having trust in the universe. All right. How many times I've started a business? I've started 3 businesses in my life, and I know the waves. I know how it goes. And if you just hit a wall and you just feel like you're not moving forward, you just push through it, manifest, focus, try other creative ways to get what you want. You just keep climbing and you'll get through this energy. All right. This energy is not going to stick around for a while, forever. All right. We are in a full moon energy. So the reason why I'm pulling this up for you, Aries, is because this could be a tense week for you, a very tense week for you. It could be a week that really, really pushes you to your limits. And that's when Aries, you come out like firecrackers, right? You're nice and calm. Everybody's like, oh, Aries, they're so chill. I had so many Aries in my life. So chill, whatever, blah, blah. But when you when the spark flies, you guys go off, right? And so I feel like this week with the full moon, especially, it's got that Scorpio type energy too. And I always look at Scorpio and Aries as kind of brother sisters, Marsy energy, right? It could intensify your frustrations this week. It could really make you impatient this week. And this is why the strength card is coming in for you, to say just have strength, courage, hold back, self-control, restraint if people are pissing you off and you feel like you're running into a mountain. Okay. So what's coming in for you? Anything good? Well, we got the 3 of Pentacles. We got the 6 of Wands. So a lot of progress and some good news coming in for you. All right. So as I just went on that huge tangent about the mountain, find something else to do this week to get your mind off things, right? Because I see teamwork. I see working things out. Jack Architect, thank you for that. I love you. Thank you. All right, so I see the 3 of Pentacles. So there's a possibility for you teaming up with somebody, collaborating with somebody coming in to give you a helping hand. If it's regarding work, Aries, you might have a buddy, you might have somebody say, hey, let me, delegate some tasks to me. I got you covered. I'll help you out. For some of you, it's a strong energy of, if you are trying to get through with work, if you're trying to get ahead in work, it's a strong energy for you. There's people around you who are willing to give you a helping hand. You just have to ask for it. So maybe not let pride get in the way of asking for some sort of help at work, because it's there for you. There's people here that recognize your worth. They see growth in you. They see how good you are at what you do. They can see your value. They know your worth. All right. And maybe you're just, you need to open up. Maybe Aries, you just got to open up and let people know and say, hey, I've got a lot going on here. I feel stuck. I need some help here. You definitely have people coming in to help you out. The 3 of Pentacles talks about working things out too, all right, with a partner. So if you are struggling with a partner that you're currently with and you feel like you're bumping heads with this person, I do see that you guys still are putting in the effort. Somebody still wants to put in the effort with you. All right. Somebody still admires you. Somebody still finds you attractive. Somebody still doesn't want to give up completely on this, even if it seems impossible. But again, Aries, I'm getting that energy. Let this person dissolve in that energy. Let that energy shift and let this person come back around to you. Let them come in and work things out with you. Okay. I do see victory for you. For those of you, if you are in the public eye or if you're in social media, you might be getting extra attention this week. Could be for some of you singles. Pay attention to your social media if you're really involved with that. This is for people who are really involved. You're getting a lot of attention. You might see things increase for you. You might find that people are trying to get to know you. There could be the one coming in for you. Keep an eye on that. But also, there might be some good news. I'm getting that you might miss something, a promotion. You might miss something. You might miss an opportunity that's coming in for you. Somebody could be wanting to collab with you on Instagram or anything like that. They're trying to get your attention, and it could be an awesome opportunity for you to expand whatever it is you're trying to do with your business online. All right. That I'm always going to tap into that kind of energies. Obviously, it's what I do. It's what a lot of people are doing right now. But I do see that opportunity coming in for you. I do see progress happening for you. And I do see that you are very popular, or you're more popular than you think. Okay. You're really grabbing somebody's attention. All right, look at the star card, fame. And I was saying that, guys. Some of you might even be a very, you're receiving some sort of fame or recognition. Some people are starting to recognize you, or they're starting to pay attention to you. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing. If you feel like you've hit a rock, or you've hit a hard, you're stuck, or you feel like your business isn't moving, guys, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. All right. Whenever I told you, I started 3 businesses. You go through ups and downs. You just ride the waves. Keep yourself busy. Keep focused. Stay motivated. Stay focused on the good things that are happening, because you've got the star card and the 6 of wands, which is showing ultimate success, money, luck, coming into alignment, staying in the high vibe of being what you want to be, living in the end, doing all that good shit to bring all this in for you. Right? Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. For some of you, you might be grabbing, somebody might find you very attractive. It could be an Aquarius. Somebody finds you very creative, very alluring, very, very sensual, very sexy. They admire you. And I do got 5 of wands, so there could be some conflict. You could have competition. You could have a couple people after you. Maybe maybe there could be an argument coming in too that you're faced with this week too. That wants to come through too as well. So be aware that we're also in Mercury retrograde. So arguments can happen. And especially if you feel like lashing out this week, Aries, I told you the Marsy energy. Maybe hold back with that argument. Think before you speak. You might find yourself struggling. You might find yourself in an ego clash with somebody. It could be just something temporary. It could be something online. It could be somebody you might be. Maybe you're playing the field, Aries, and you get caught. I don't know. Or maybe somebody pisses you off and you get in an argument. It doesn't have to be a huge argument, but I do see if you're communicating with a lot of people, and if we're not paying attention to our communication this week, you have the potential here to create arguments by coming across the wrong way, or you might read somebody's text the wrong way. It could be something at work. It could be anything. You just might read something the wrong way. Make sure to double read things, or read your text before you send them, or think twice before you speak. Just be very clear on what it is you want this week, because I do see that possibility for you. But we have the Chariot card. So again, you have another victory. You're going to overcome any obstacle. You could be connecting with the Cancerian. So like I said in the beginning, perseverance, keep going, have confidence is what Spirit's biggest message for you is, because whatever you're hitting right now, whatever mountain you're climbing this week, whatever arguments you're getting into, whatever blocks you feel like you're facing in your life, you've got the Chariot card here, the number 7, the lucky number 7 here. You're moving forward, you're overcoming, and you're moving. You've got so much progress here. Spirit's saying you've got this. Get out of that lack mindset. If you find yourself feeling down or playing the violin for yourself this week, smack yourself in the face and move forward. All right. There could be possibly a possible travel or a trip this week. Somebody could be moving towards you, coming in closer towards you, that you don't expect. That came through. There could be somebody moving towards you that you do not expect. All right. You might even get a message. Hey, I'm moving home, or hey, I'm moving back to town, or an old friend. It could be anything. All right. It could be a lover that you're waiting to come back to. I'm going to look at you and your person, but it could be definitely Cancerian. But we also see remain in control this week. Hold the reins, remain in control. You've got this. You're going to get through all the bumps and grinds. It's going to be an intense week for you, Aries. Mars. All right. I'm your sister here, Mars. All right. I love Mars energy. But that Mars energy, you might as well put like a big MMA on, on the planet, right? Mars. All right, let's get some love oracles before I look at the love coming in for you guys. Thanks again, Jack, for that. All right, key to my heart. You've got the key. Somebody's into you, Aries. Somebody is into you. And if they're not letting you know, if it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius, 4 strong major arcana signs. Okay, it could be any sign. If you don't know this, you have a secret admirer, or somebody's just in love with you. All right. Maybe you know who it is and you don't want anything to do with them. I don't know. All right. But this person definitely, you have their key to their heart. Okay. And obviously it could be too that, somebody's got the key to your heart and you just can't let go of somebody. We have possessiveness, mine. So somebody's kind of possessive over, maybe the two of you are very possessive. If you are connected to somebody, a sense of possessiveness. Okay. And with the key to my heart. So somebody is looking at you like you're mine. I keep hearing you. Aries, I keep hearing that somebody's looking at you. I've got the star card showing up. You're grabbing somebody's attention. Even if you don't want to hear this, even if you're in love with somebody else, somebody's looking at you, Aries. They're manifesting you. They're looking at you like you're mine. You're hot. I want to be with you. I'm in love with you. All right. They might even be trying to find ways to get to you, to travel to you, to run into you, to communicate with you. Maybe they met you at the gym. They're trying to find out where you go shopping. Who knows? I'm trying to think of like daily things you might be doing. All right. For some of you, this person that you're connecting with that you feel like you're stuck with, there's obviously a sense of possessiveness between the two of you. You have some sort of love or connection between the two of you. And I'm not getting the devil energy, so I'm not saying back away, run. All right. But if the devil energy does come through, it could be kind of a toxic-y type of energy that you just might want to be aware of. It's okay to be possessive, Scorpio here, but it's not okay to, possess somebody. Okay. We have anticipation. So it does feel like that Ace of Wands type of energy, a possibility of somebody anticipating, trying to communicate with you right now, what they're going to say to you. There's this hesitation, this pause period. So I am picking up on a lot of you that you have an admirer or you have somebody who does want to reach out to you. I don't care who it is. I don't care if you already know who this person is. Whether they're being stubborn and holding back, this person does have a desire to reach out to you, because the anticipation card also gives me that 2 of Wands type of energy. Somebody who's, kind of hesitating. Do I want to make contact? Do I want to get out of my comfort zone? Do I want to do this? Do I want to communicate? So they're kind of in this pause moment. And we have in the spotlight, Aries. So that just gives it to you right there. Like, I just feel like 6 of Wands, the star card. And if some of you are like, I don't go online or I don't go anywhere, how can I get anybody's attention? This might be your message to start exploring different avenues. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone and start exploring new avenues, because it's obviously you're in this energy where you have the possibility to attract a lot of people into your life, because it shows that you're attractive and you are in the spotlight and that you have the ability to gain a lot of people's attention. And for those of you that are already in the spotlight, you already know this. You're grabbing people's attention, but somebody's definitely in love with you. All right. Some of you, there could have been some interference. It could be work. It could be a third party. There could have been an argument, something that got in between you guys. I do see you guys working things out with that 3 of Pentacles. And then for some of you, I do see a lover in the night coming in your future. So for some of you singles, or even some of you connected, there is a possibility that you are hooking up with somebody, or you've connected with somebody that was only meant to be temporary or is only meant to be temporary. You guys, you do. And if you catch feels, this, you know what I mean? It might be a waste of your time. Okay, that's all I'm going to say with that one. All right. Let's see. For those of you who are connected with this mountain, let's see what's going on with this mountain of yours. Damn, Aries, you're going to have a good week this week. I mean, you got a lot going on this week. Holy shit. The Temperance card, all right? So somebody is being kind of cold to you right now, but it is a divine partner. I like that energy. I love the Temperance card. Yeah, when it flies out in reverse, I have to acknowledge that, but I do all uprights. It's going to come through regardless, but your person is, because they're being a challenge, they're being cold to you right now. They're being a little stuck. Could be a Sag, right? And but I do feel like there's a divine reason for, like, you guys are growing from this relationship. You guys are working through things. If this is an extreme toxic relationship, guys, and this is something that, don't make a story fit. Don't make a story fit, but take the messages that do resonate. I do feel like this is a relationship where you guys, it's a spiritual connection. You guys will find balance at some point, but let's see what's going on. This person's thoughts, feelings, intentions towards you. So they are stressed and burdened. That's a big, and they have a lot of anxiety. They're losing sleep over this. This isn't something that they're sitting lightly with, okay? They do want to give it another push. They don't want to completely end it. I have the Queen of Cups. Right, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they have a lot of love for you. They have romantic thoughts about you. They have healing. They want to heal this. They have a deep connection with you. They think about their feelings about you a lot. All right, but they have a lot of anxiety, stress, and with this relationship, you guys get on each other's nerves, maybe overwhelm each other. A lot of stress, a lot of responsibilities. So I do, and I get the Nine of Swords. I get anxiety over, maybe communicating with you. Maybe you guys are always arguing, or right now you're just in this intense energy of always arguing. So this person's kind of taking a break and keeping back from you and being cold. All right, the feelings are still there, the bond's still there, but they're saying 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. I need a break. I need a break from this tension between us right now. All right. Actions towards you is the Four of Wands, a reunion, all right, a solid foundation, a milestone. So it might take a moment. You are dealing with the King of Pentacles, all right? It might take a moment, but I see you guys having a reunion, rebuilding, and building a stronger foundation next go around when you guys come back together, all right? See, the Queen of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, and I see the Five of Swords. So I do feel like your person's just conflicted right now. They might be being stubborn, resentful. They have some conflict, stress about communicating with you. If there was interference, if there was some deceit or some lies about an Aries, Leo, Sag, that there could be some conflict still over that. And that's why you guys are in separation. But I feel like that's, this was temporary. I feel like that was temporary with that temporary lover that came up. That this was temporary. It might have caused a lot of stress between you guys, but your person still wants to keep going, give it another push, and there's a lot of attraction between you. I have two queens here, so I can't deny the fact that there is a third party showing up. All right. And the Two of Swords here at the bottom. So you guys could come into a truce. Maybe that's why there needs to be a little bit of space between you guys. There's indecision. This is what's torn you guys apart. Interference with somebody else. There could have been some jealousy that torn, possessiveness. This doesn't have to be a person that tore you guys up, guys. That just, Spirit just said, wait a minute, Frankie, because the possessiveness, that with this coming up, the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands, this talks about possessiveness, jealousy, resentment, controlling energy, arguing, butting heads. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a third party. It could just be a lot of conflict or tension between you guys. So for those of you who there's a new possibility, you're in the spotlight, a new connection. It looks like there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a strong Cancer coming in for you, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, you do have the choice. You got a lot of action happening here. You have the Two of Pentacles, a lot going on. All right, for some of you, the world card, the world's on, you have the world's on in your, on your, whatever, however you say that, you have the world's yours, okay? You can do whatever you want. All right. You're moving into the next chapter. There could be a lot of travel coming in for you. I see the 8 of Wands. I see a lot of Cupid's arrows, a lot of activity happening for you. So for those of you, get online or get onto your social media, start to figure out how to date, talk to people like that. You have a bunch of shit going on. You have a lot of activity, and you have somebody who, a lot of people admire you, but you also have somebody who's just ready to give their heart to you. Somebody's definitely in love with you. All right, Aries, I'm done. You just stole the show, Aries. You have a hot week coming in. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio could be on your radar as well. Somebody might be anticipating trying to reach out to you, whether you'll, I was going to say block, or whether you'll respond to them or not. They're a little nervous. All right. Sagittarius. All right, Sag at 5025. Sag. Saggy time. All right, Sag. Let's see, Sag, where you're at, and then the challenge that you might be facing this week. We do have a full moon in Scorpio, eclipse coming in this weekend, 15th, 16th. And so the third placement will be what's coming in for you. Okay, and I'll pull several cards in that position to see what's coming in for you. Let's see, Sag. Let's get something good for Sag here. You're welcome, Shaniba. The Hermit card. I like that energy for you, Sag. So it's kind of like, you know, as long as you haven't been doing it for too long, but it talks about withdrawing a little bit, reading a book, kind of being by yourself, self-reflecting. You could have a Virgo on your mind, but you're really just kind of soul searching in this energy. All right. So this week with these, remember, we're flowing through the energies. Right? You don't have to pay attention to them at all, but if you decide to pay attention to these energies and use them wisely, they're here to help us, you know, better our future. They're here to help guide us to make better choices and how we can make the best out of, how can we this is how we co-create. This is how we live. We co-create. We don't let life happen to us. We work with it. We make it happen for us. All right. And I feel like you might be in this energy of doing a little research, kind of hanging back, trying to figure things out, trying to see where you're at in life, trying to, maybe things are coming up for you. Maybe you're well aware of it. You're trying to figure out, you're doing your own charts, you're doing all that good stuff. You're just doing a lot of self-reflecting here. And so some of you might just be craving this week. You might be like, these energies are too intense. People are acting like freaking crazy wackos out there. It happens. I'm telling you. People who don't understand the energies, and they don't, like, when I know a full moon's come in or I feel the energies, I tell people, I'm like, it's a full moon. I'm not acting like myself today, so you might want to steer clear. But you've got people out there that just flare off and just, they don't care. They don't give a shit. Road rage, all that good shit. You might be saying this week, I just want to take a step back and I want to be away from all these people. Some people don't know how to work with the energies, or they don't give a shit, or they do and they have a blast doing it. I want to be an asshole this week, so I'm going to be a big, huge asshole. All right. We have the King of Cups. Could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on your mind. Okay, Sag. So the problem is, though, somebody might be being reserved. We have a Scorpio, strong Scorpion energy here. So with that watery energy and this Scorpio full moon eclipse, this could be affecting your person as well too. But this could also be affecting your emotions. And that's why you're kind of being reserved. You feel yourself being intense. You're inquisitive enough. You're inquiring. You know how to work with yourself. You're going within, and you're saying, I'm just not in a good place. My emotions are everywhere, and I just feel like being reserved. Right. So I'm really getting that could be just you. You know, maybe you're backing off from your person. Maybe you're tired of your person's kind of bullshit. I don't need you this week. All right. I don't need to deal with you this week. I'm backing off. But if we're looking at it as a person being a challenge for you, I feel like somebody just might be acting reserved. And don't let this, let me get this right, because I'm tapping into the King of Cups as Scorpio energy. Doesn't mean your person's a Scorpio. They could have Scorpio in their chart. They could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, have water in their chart. All right. I'm tapping into this energy, though, of a Scorpio who just retreats, who has a lot going on emotionally. And just, it might be so intense for themselves at the moment that they come across as being almost cold, reserved, cut off emotionally. They're not ready to express themselves. They don't know how to express themselves. They're not expressing themselves. It does not mean that they don't have feelings for you, because they are showing up as the King of Cups. It just means that they're not expressing how they feel, or they're not in a place, or they're just not, they're not ready to. They're not ready to. Sometimes a water sign can take even longer than an earth sign to express how they feel. You know, it's just where they're at. And that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting a mature energy, but I'm getting somebody who's not ready to open up. Do have the Queen of Pentacles, so this is what's coming in for you. Right? Could be a good friend coming in for you, but it could be a lot of responsibilities regarding work coming in for you too. Your money could be taken off. Your job could be taken off. You could be increasing money. You could be getting a promotion. You might be getting a raise, anything like that. You could have another person coming in towards you. It could be a friend. It could just be another option, right? But this could also be some of you who are single parents. There could be a lot of responsibilities coming in for you this week, and it's just about you being responsible. You know, so some of you, this is where I'm seeing, Sag, that you may say, you know what, I love you, I do, but I can't deal with your intense emotions this week. You're being an ass. You're being withdrawn. All right, go do your thing. Go into your shell. Go wherever you're gonna go. I've got shit I gotta do. So you might be withdrawn yourself just from romance this week. It could be somebody you're attached to. It could, what I mean by attached, connected to. Could be somebody that you're into and you're just done playing their games. You just might be taking a break this week and focusing on your own responsibilities. You may find this week that you're taking care of people a little bit more than usual. You might be having to take on more responsibilities this week because if you have children, maybe they have more to do this week than usual. Or, you know, are we going into summer vacation? Maybe some of you really feel like you have so many responsibilities this week because your kids are home, or you have a lot of things you have to do to keep them entertained. You might be spending a lot of money this week. It could be anything like that. But I do feel like you're in this energy, very grounded, down to earth. And this could be why you're needing to withdraw. All right. I'm just tired of taking care of responsibilities. I need a moment to myself. I just want to Netflix a series for 24 hours straight and do absolutely nothing. Or I just want to read or research. Okay. So you might be putting your person here on hold this week just for the hell of it. Okay. Even if it's somebody that you feel like you've been trying to connect with, you might naturally, this could be just a natural feeling for you. You might just feel withdrawn and say, you know what, I'm giving up on that for a minute. I just want to focus on me and my own responsibilities. This is also showing up as a good energy for you, Sagittarius, to focus on research for work or business, because there's a strong opportunity coming in for you. This energy coming in for you, things are illuminating for you. The full moon, things that you might have been manifesting in the past are starting to culminate, starting to come to life. There could be opportunities for you if you start researching or exploring. You may see that job openings are opening up, or there's a school that you want to go to. You know, maybe they're offering a discount or scholarship, something like that. I just feel it's strong energy for you to really kind of look into those areas of your life, even health, wellness, anything to do with that. You might be finding a lot of opportunities for you to save money or do things, or to map out plans, just shit like that. Being responsible, a bunch of responsible shit coming in. It's a good energy for you to get a lot of shit done. All right, I'm going to end it there because we're going to go into love. Page of Cups. And here you go. Somebody admires you. For some of you singles, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be, you could have a couple people that admire you. I'm looking at singles right now. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be somebody who owns their own business. It could be somebody who works a lot and you might not get their attention. That's why you feel like there's no romance. The Hermit card talks about being single as well. Some of you like, I've been solo single forever. Geez, where's my romance? Where's my Mr. and Mrs. Right? It doesn't matter. It looks as though you have admirers coming in for you, and it's a good period, good time period, good energy for you to start getting out there and mingling or looking available. Because if some of you are withdrawn and you're holding back and you've been in this kind of recluse type of energy, you might be giving off the impression that you're just the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who can be unapproachable. I've got my shit together. I've been alone long enough. I can do things on my own. You're craving romance. You want a partner. You want romance in your life, but you're giving off this energy of, I've got more practical things. I've got more responsibilities. I got too many responsibilities. I don't need anybody's help. I can do it on my own. So you're giving off that energy because you're so proud and confident. And you're assertive, and that's great energy. Hell yeah, it's great energy. But you're in an energy of, I want love, I want romance. So although you're giving off this great, awesome energy, your desires aren't being fulfilled. You have to match that frequency. You have to let down your guards a little bit and look more available. Okay, so that's all this is saying. Look more available. The Hermit card, you know what I mean? Awesome energy, very intelligent looking, smart, intellectual, right? But they don't look like they're looking for sex. Okay, they look like they want to go, sit and binge watch Lord of the Rings, all right, by themselves, which is an awesome time as well, too. All right. But I do see a possibility of Page of Cups here. It could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have possibilities around you. You have admirers. This is also talking about, if you've been waiting for somebody, if you decide to go the solo route, if you decide to take a chill this week and just, you literally in your mind say, you know what? I'm done with you for this week. I just don't want these energies. This person's going to come around. It's Murphy's Law. It's what happens. I don't know if it's Murphy's Law. I don't know. I've always said that and never really even looked into what Murphy's Law is. So I have no freaking clue. But I do see a surprise message coming in for you. So whether you're single, whether you're waiting for somebody to come in, when you take your focus off of your person, right, and you are focusing on yourself here, this person's going to come in and come back to you and communicate with you. All right. For those of you who are completely single, it's like it is saying here, make yourself look more available because you have admirers. You might be looking unapproachable to somebody who wants to reach out to you. And there is still a possibility of receiving communication. You've got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups always brings love messages, always brings messages. So even if you were to reach out to somebody, there's a positive energy here. There's more of a chance that this person's going to be like, hey, hello, what are you up to this weekend? As opposed to not responding to you. All right. We do have the full moon energies. All right. So even if you are connecting with your person, even if you decide to take a risk this week for some of you, and this is only for some of you, I have to throw this out there. For those of you that watch every tarot reading to get a message to message a person, but you've already messaged them and they're not reaching back out to you, don't take this as a message. For those of you who know that you'll get a response, this is saying maybe you should send a flirty message because if you decided to, you'd get a response. Okay, you definitely get a response here. What else is coming in for you? See the Ace of Pentacles. So I definitely do see another job opportunity coming in for you. The Ace of Pentacles talks about your manifestations. So whatever seeds you were planting during the new moon, you're going to start seeing some movement. All right. It's not like everything's going to be up like a hologram, like all of a sudden here they are. It's like you're going to see movement. Okay, so you'll see the energy shifting for you, especially if you're in awareness of that. If you've been manifesting, if you've been scripting, if you set some really strong intentions on that new moon, you're going to start to see during this week a lot of those manifestations opening up. The Ace of Pentacles, though, does talk about for you, Sagittarius, especially if we go back to the Queen of Pentacles here, there's a strong opportunity, an energy around you, something you've been manifesting, a door opening for you that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting for, but you have to do the research and look for it too, and be ready for it. You have to look for it, right? You're thinking, you're manifesting. Open up your computer and take a look and do a little research, because there's an opportunity coming in, but you have to, take the steps. The Ace of Pentacles also talks about, all right, you're manifesting your gifts here, your opportunities here, your new jobs here, potentials here, but you have to take the steps now, and then the universe starts providing. Okay, that's how that works. But I do see a new opportunity coming in. We've got the Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. That is exactly what I'm saying here. Make contact, fill out that application, make a decision. That's short travel. You might have to travel somewhere. You might have to go somewhere, check in, go meet somebody. You have to interview, something like that. But the Two of Wands talks about making a plan. It also talks about two people coming together as well. And it could be you and your person here towards more the end of the week, coming together and deciding to make a plan to get out of your comfort zones and where you're going to go next. That does talk about a decision coming in for you. So you do have a decision coming in, and it's all about you getting out of your comfort zone and choosing which path you want to go down. Okay. I've got the 10 of Cups. So I do see a potential for relationship. All right. So for some of you, it could be this person that's already on your mind. This is being satisfied, being happy. It's creating stability. It's romance coming in for you. It's a relationship. For singles, this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity. Use these energies around you. You have the energies to bring in a relationship, right? A long-term relationship. You have the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, but it starts with the flirting. All right. It starts with these messages. If somebody's been trying to reach out to you, give them a shot. All right. Or, start opening up the doors for people to come in and say hi. You know what I mean? The opportunity for long-term relationship, it's really a strong energy for you to manifest that into your life right now. All right, look at the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You have a lot of blessings coming your way. You've got to make the choices. The Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is that energy of hesitation, anticipation. It talks about needing to take steps. All right, map out a plan. We already talked about all that. So let's look at the love. Let's get some oracles for the love. I'll look at those of you who are connected to this person who is kind of holding back their feelings, and we'll look at also the potential for somebody else coming in for you. Remember, too, that a lot of the feelings that are coming up this week, a lot of things that are coming up for you, if this person's triggering you, the energy that's coming through for this person that you're connected to is that they're just being reserved. They have feelings for you. They're just in this place of, I don't know. I know it pisses people off. It's when I do it, mysterious type of energy to other people. But for me, it's just, I don't even sometimes know I'm doing something wrong, or I'm not expressing how I feel. And somebody else is just like, I'm not expressing how I feel, or you know what I mean? Or they never know what's on my mind. Right? It's that kind of energy. And if you're being triggered by it, know that the full moon energy is bringing up old stuff for you. So this might remind you of something that hurt you in the past, but it's not this person's intention. And it might be hitting you harder this week because of the eclipse, the full moon energy. But really, it's just an energy. If you could take a step back, withdraw from it, and see it through, you'll see that it'll turn out possibly a lot different than you imagined. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, the real deal. So singles or not, singles connected, this is your person. All right, this is your person. You have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. So if you're struggling with somebody right now, they're the real deal for you. You're going through your trials and tribulations. You're going through your lessons. Look, It's your journey, your path. I can't tell you how to walk it. If it's been a really tumultuous one, I can't even say that word, a really hard one, really, really difficult one, and you still think they're the real deal, they're the real deal. It is what it is. But for the energies I'm picking up on, they're not crazy ass energies. And I feel like, there's potential here. This is your one. And for those of you who are single, you're tapping into that energy of calling in the one here. All right. This person is for real. It's a blessing for you. Love line revived. Okay. So I do see a reconciliation. I do see you guys finding romance again. If you haven't been communicating with this person, or they've been non-committal or back offish, standoffish, I see you guys reviving it, getting through these tensions, that you're working through this phase that you're in, working through these energies that you're in. Back off again, kind of like Aries, where in Aries reading, it was saying, Aries to kind of hold back a little bit and be a little bit more reserved. But I do feel like for you, it's the same thing. Just, remember the mountain I was talking about? If you're dealing with that. But I do see love line revived. For those of you who are single and feel like you've been stale for some time, you feel like you've been single for so long, you're about to meet somebody, if you put yourself out there, the blood's going to get flowing again through your veins. All right. I do have fool's gold. All right. Don't fool yourself as well, too. And we have interference as well, too. So again, that's going to be something for only some of you when I pull this out. This is an energy that you might, there could be, you have the Two of Wands. If some of you are feeling pulled between two people here, the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, if you do have a choice to make, know that one of them is just an interference. One of them is just kind of messing with your mind and is keeping you from seeing the real truth coming in. That's going to be a side story for some of you. Some of you know for sure you're only dealing with one person and you're like, no, this is my person. This is my person. If some of you are thinking that there's a third party, there's a possibility that there's not, or this person, it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. But for some of you, I'm definitely saying to you that if you're connected with somebody and there's somebody trying to poke into your life and cause drama, they're not who they say they are. All right. So trust your intuition there. I have a realization. I feel like you're going to figure that out right away. All right. I don't even know why I had to go on that tangent. Sagittarius, I feel like you're just going to figure it out right away. You're going to know. All right. And there's that old footage. All right. So if you're letting old shit get to you this week, toss it. All right. Toss it. Let it go. There's that anticipation. It's kind of like that Two of Wands energy. And there's your person, heart on lockdown. All right. You're waiting. You have this anticipation. I feel like when this resolves itself, you're going to be like, oh, that's what Frankie meant. This was just something that we were going through. If I would have just took a step back and realized that I was letting old shit get to me, it would have passed by quicker than I even thought. It could have been just like this. All right. So let's take a look at your person. This is those of you who are connected, your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions towards you. So your person's feeling heartbroken, all right? And you're going to love this. We got the King of Cups again. They have a lot of love for you. Their actions, we have the King of Swords. I see communicating. They're thinking about communicating with you. So, and I was going to say, and this is funny because when I was talking about the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, and I was saying be reserved, I was going to say that I'm tapping into like the King of Swords, Queen of Swords type of energies that Scorpio can tap into. Okay. And that's what's showing up is your person is just emotionally withdrawn. Okay. They might be letting they might be letting their mind get to them. They might be, remember, it's Mercury retrograde too. They could have a lot of shit happening with communications. You guys might be having communication issues. This person is just struggling with expressing themselves. They've got the King of Cups showing here. So in their thoughts, they have the Moon card. They have a lot of fear, anxiety about the future. Their minds constantly changing. They're going from their heart to their head, their heart to their head. They just can't connect the two, right? but they've got two good energies showing up here, right? For some of you, it could be two people, all right? You could be connecting with two people, but it could be just this person's work. The King of Cups talks about a business as well, too. Could be this person's work, but they fluctuate from thinking with their head to their heart, all right? And what I do know is that they're feeling heartbroken. They're not happy. They don't feel good about the separation. There's still, the moon card talks about, this energy of the moon is all about your current circumstances. The moon talks about your environment and how things are always changing, your moods, your swings, everything, and that's what's happening with your person. They're just all over the place. They don't have a certain. I can't talk today. It's Mercury retrograde. This happens to me, right? But they don't have a for sure about their future, so they don't know. Could be a Pisces energy or Cancer energy too. I get strong water, air, earth energy for you guys. I'm not getting a lot of fire energy. Doesn't mean this person can't have fire in their chart. But I also feel like the reason why fire's not showing up is because this person's not taking any action just yet. They're more in their emotions in their head. So they're not taking any actions right now because they don't know. They're kind of spinning a little bit out of control here with what the hell they want, even with their own future. All right. So like I said, I wouldn't look at, I get the Knight of Swords, actions towards you. This person's all of a sudden gonna come towards you. The Knight of Swords is the fastest sword. They're impulsive. All of a sudden a switch flick, they switch they flick the switch. This is too funny. The switch, how switches, right? Right, and it goes on. They have an aha moment. They have an aha moment, an epiphany, and they make a decision and they communicate. Okay, so there's communication coming in with your person, but they're just working through their own shit right now. Let them do it. I wouldn't want to be a part of it. Do you have an Aries, Leo, Sag here? I'm gonna move into singles. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag coming in for you. Definitely could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be any sign for singles, okay? But I am going to say with this, your person's going to take action towards you, all right? They will communicate with you. Let them come to you, all right? For those of you, you're grabbing a lot of attention. It could be at work. You have the Eight of Pentacles, new person could be coming in. We have the Three of Cups. I see hanging out with a bunch of friends. It could be a friend of yours. This is you getting out there and having a good time, socializing. And we got the Six of Wands. I see good news coming in. I see you. I see this person. This person might get a lot of attention too, but this person does admire you. And with the Three of Cups, though, too, you could know who this person is. They could work really hard, but they might get a lot of attention with what they do for work. Who's coming in for you, Sag? All right. They might be very popular. It might make you a little nervous because this person does get a lot of attention. We do have the Three of Cups. Seems like they're everybody's friend. All right. And if there's a lot of, there could be several options coming around for you too, but you might be meeting them out while hanging with friends. But there's one person though here that could be the real deal, is what I'm getting. And this person might fit the qualities of somebody who talks to everybody. I want to say Gemini. I want to has that Gemini, walks in a room, can talk to the whole world, is everybody's friend, very social. Could be a Libra too, very social butterfly, an air sign, Aquarius too, right? And you just don't know where you stand right away with this person, but I feel like this person is very dedicated, very committed, and when they find the one, they will commit to them. They just do get a lot of attention, and I do feel like you're attracting them in. Jojo Butterfly. All right. Okay, it could be a Leo too coming in for you. Have confidence for my Saggies. Have a lot of confidence. It's coming in for you. That's what I got for you. Oh, Page of Pentacles. So we got the Page of Pentacles. So if some of you, this is talking about, I hear you. I don't know anybody. I don't date anybody. I don't go anywhere. I don't have a job. I'm retired. Go online. Go online. You go online, and this is, you're going to get somebody's attention. Somebody's going to view your story, going to view you, going to view your pictures. You're going to start up some chat. All right. Modern tarot, this always means messages. All right. You might reach out. Somebody might DM you, you know, whatever you call it. All right. For some of you, you might be getting some long-awaited message coming in. It's coming in. Somebody's watching your social media. They keep an eye on you. It could also mean that somebody's looking at your pictures. Maybe they came across a picture. Could have been an old friend. Somebody's seen an old picture of you, and now I want to reach out to them on Instagram, okay, or on Facebook if you still use Facebook. All right. That's what I see. Okay. But this does bring messages in for you. So I do see communication, strong energy of communication for you, and also could be return communication from people that you've been talking to in the past. It is retrograde. Yeah. Go for a walk. You never know who you'll meet up with. Absolutely. All right. I love you guys. That's what I have for you. Those are some interesting reads today. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Geminis are awesome. I have Gemini, and I'm my natal chart is Virgo, first house, Mercury, 10th house, Gemini, 10th house. So from my south node, my Mercury, my MC is Gemini. My south node's Gemini. I have a lot of Mercury and Mars. I love Gemini. I attract so many Gemini. I have a lot of Gemini coworkers and friends. My dad. All right, guys, I think I'm done. I'm going to eat. I got to get ready for work. Have a good trip, Rosie. Think about us all when you're on the boat or whatever you're doing with the margarita. Have a great week. Rebecca's here. I love you. Thank you, Sierra. Hurricane. Yeah, have a hurricane. Definitely. I'd be knocked out. All right. Yes. Thank you, Laura. Same to you. All right, guys. I love you. I'll be on all signs tomorrow. You verse them. We'll do the thoughts, feelings, intentions, actions between you and your person. Okay. All right. Hood therapy. You're welcome. I love you guys. Take care.